friends, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be in my craft room crafting again and filming. Happy New Year to everybody. I am so glad that you're here, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. We have so much fun over here. This is a wonderful community and I am excited just to get my simple, fun projects started, no pressure kind of projects for 2021, and just have fun with my stash. And I hope that all of you will join me. Thank you so much for your support through the holiday season. And again, I hope that you're all having a wonderful 2021 so far, and everybody's safe, healthy, and feeling inspired to craft. So in today's video, we're going to do the simplest project ever. I love journals so much, and I was doing a lot of thinking, and I really want something to document my goals and my dreams for 2021 and kind of beyond. So I wanted to make myself a simple little scrapbook that just kind of gives me the creative freedom to add stickers and just kind of jot down my goals and my dream, not in like a perfect way, but just kind of jotting ideas down and things like that I want to see for 2021. So let's go ahead and get started on this easy project. First, let me show you. I created one already, and this one is mine. I'm going to be using this one, so I can't wait to start jotting down my goals and dreams. And so let me show you kind of what it looks like. It's very simple. So the paper collection that I use is called All Heart, and it's by Crepe Paper. And so here's what it looks like. I just decorated the front like this. All this stuff came with the sticker sheets and the die cuts and the paper collection. I even added a cute little star charm right here. And again, it's very simple. You guys are going to be able to make as many of these as you want. And that's the fun thing. If you run out of pages, you fill it up, you can just make yourself another one. So I made it with some pockets on both the inside covers. Super easy. And I added sketch paper. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to decorate this more with stickers. But I wanted to keep some of the pages blank and then stick some of the sticker sheets like in the pocket so I could decorate as I go. So this has 12 pages, but it has 24 if you count front and back. And I love this paper. Let me show you the paper that I used. So my sister picked this up for me, I believe at the 99-cent only store, but you can get sketch pads just like this, a different brand though, at Dollar Tree. I've gotten sketch pads at Dollar Tree many times, and this one's drawing paper. I believe the ones at Dollar Tree are sketch pads, but same idea, just some really nice paper that you can decorate up, put stickers on, use markers and stuff like that. So that is this cute little journal, and I'm going to show you how to make one. They're so easy, and I'll even show you how to hang a little charm right here. So let's get started. So this journal is super easy. All you're going to need is a double-sided piece of 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, and I'm choosing this one. And again, I'm using the All Heart collection by Crepe Paper. And then you're just going to need 2 more pieces. These don't have to be double-sided. This one here measures 7 by 4.5, and this one measures 4 by 6. So just stick those ones aside. You're going to need them in a second. So for the sketch paper, you're going to need 6 sheets that measure 8.5 by 11. And I cut it down because it was a little bit bigger than 8.5 by 11, so I just trimmed it down to 8.5 by 11. So that way, if you want to use just printer paper, that's fine too. That's always 8.5 by 11. So this is going to be a super easy project, and you'll probably have all this in your stash already. Okay, so then we're going to trim this piece just a little bit. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and trim off my branding strip, make this a true 12 inches. Okay, so I'm going to turn it this way because this way has the image on it. And you're just going to cut this down to 11.5 inches. So you're going to keep it 12 inches up and down. So here's the top, here's the bottom. That's 12 inches. But you're going to cut this down to 11.5. So now you have a piece that measures 12 inches up and down by 11.5. So now this is in your scoreboard, and this is in on the 11.5-inch side. So the top here measures 11.5. So you're just gonna go in and you're gonna score this right down the middle at 5 3/4. So then after you do the 5 3/4, you're going to turn it this way. So now the top is at the left, the bottom is on the right. And this is 12 inches long. And you're going to score this one at 8.5. So do 8.5. And then you're all done scoring. I want this side to be my cover and this to be the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this on the score lines now. So right in half. Crease it down with your bone folder, then open it up, and I'm going to fold on this score line. Just crease that down. And then what I'm going to do is open this back up and fold it back in half. Turn it around so now your opening is at the left, the fold is at the right. And I'm just going to take my scissors, and from this score line down, I'm going to cut out a little triangle. So I just cut that piece off. So now when you open it, you've got 2 pockets here, and you've got this gap right here, so that way you can add your paper in there and fold it nice and neat. So now all you need to do is glue these 2 sides down to make the pockets, and it's super easy. I'm going to use the Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. It works fine for pockets. So any wet glue will work for this. So I'm just going to do that. So there we go. We got 1 pocket done. Okay, so while those are drying, I'm going to set those aside and bring in my sketch paper. And like I said, you can use regular copy paper for this if you want. Basically, it's super easy. You just take all 6 pieces and fold them in half as even as you can. So it's going to be a little uneven over here, but that's okay because I made this cover bigger than this, so it's not going to show at all. It's going to be nice and tucked away inside your journal. So then just take your bone folder and crease that fold down. And now you've got all 6 of these folded in half. Okay, so now that our pockets are dry, it's super easy. You're just going to stick this in, and the way I designed this, it's going to be flush with the top and bottom. So it's exactly 8.5 inches, just like the cover. And you've got a little excess on the sides here because when you close it, that gets a little smaller, and it's got such a nice clean closure, like just like this. So you've got some options here. You can either take this to your sewing machine and just stitch down the middle, which I know a lot of people do. You can staple it, which I'm going to do. Or you can even put holes in here and do like a pamphlet stitch, which is super easy, with just some thread and a needle. I've talked about this on my channel before. I've got the long reach stapler, and it was about $25 to $30, but it's been one of the best craft investments I've ever made, and I use it all the time. It staples through like 20 to 30 pages. It's awesome. So I'll link this one below because this is my favorite. Okay, so I've got my pages in here, and I've got them nestled right there in the crease. And all I'm going to do is turn this over and slip it into my stapler. And I'm going to go ahead and staple 3 staples. Make sure that you get this right on that crease. So I'm going to do 1 near the top. I'm not going to even measure. I'm just going to eyeball the middle. And then, so 1 in the middle and 1 right here near the bottom. So let me give you a close-up. So there's my 3 staples. It's so easy to do it this way. So then, this is the best part. You get to close this up, crease it down, and your journal is coming together so nicely. You could be done right here if you wanted because you've already got a gorgeous journal with beautiful inside pages. You've got 24 front and back pages in here to journal on. And then here's your back cover with your pocket. And you can also round the corners if you want. I'm choosing not to. I kind of like the look of it like this. But now let's decorate the front just a little bit. So that's where these pages come in, and you can just have fun with this and decorate it however you want. So this collection's really cool because it comes with this sticker sheet, and it has this sticker that says Hopes and Dreams. And then there was also like a sticker booklet. There's also this sticker booklet that it came with. And this is where I got the sticker for mine, and it says Hopes and Dreams. And I took it out of here, so it's just a little bit bigger than this sticker sheet. But let's go ahead and use this one for this sticker sheet. But first, I want to glue my pages down. So, like I said, have fun with the cover. You can decorate it however you want. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. So I'm using my ATG gun to do that. So I'm just going to center this on my journal. I love that print. It's got like some faux paint splashes on it. It's so pretty. Probably can't see it too well on camera, but it's got like little pink dots. I think that's so gorgeous. And then for this piece, you can either just like put it here, cut it down smaller, but I like the like ripped look. So I just take this and kind of give it an organic ripped look. There we go so far. I think it looks good. So I'm going to take this sticker off of here and I'm going to add a little bit extra adhesive, like a little extra security on there. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stick this on the top like I did mine. This one's a little smaller. Oh, my husband's here. Bye, honey. You leaving? Okay, love you. Okay, so I've got my sticker on there. And now I just need to decorate the rest of the front. So I've got the die cut set for this collection as well. So let me take these out and see what we have to work with. I decided on these die cuts here. So here's what they look like. And then this little label came from that booklet sticker sheet. And so I'm just using that to go like up here. So I'm just going to get these glued down and we'll see how it looks. So I just made a cute little collage with the die cuts and the sticker here. I think our cover looks super cute. So now the last thing I want to do is hang a little charm off the side like I did mine, just to give it some extra cuteness. And so I used twine for this one, and it was so hard to get it through the little hole on the charm. So what I'm going to do this time is use some of this embroidery thread. And let me see what color is going to look the best. I'm thinking the white. I might have to go to the dark pink or the black, but let's just see how this looks. And I hope that this is thin enough because that little charm is super tiny and cute. So I'm just going to cut off a little length of this. And then you just simply find the middle of your book and stick that in the middle and bring it around. I like to tie it. I like to open up the book and then tie this in a double knot near the top. So here's the charms. I think they're super cute. For this one, I'm going to use a little black and gold star. So then I'm just going to take my thread and kind of twist it so it's a little skinnier. So to make the charm hang down, I'm just going to tie this in a double knot at the end of the thread. Trim off some of the excess, and then I just like to trim off this extra little string as well. So that is seriously all it takes to make yourself a cute little goal journal for 2021. And I like to take the stickers and kind of place some throughout the journal. So these journals were so easy to make. I made them so fast, and you can do that too. Just take out the paper that you have. You definitely don't have to have this collection. So just get out your stash. You probably have everything you need to make these journals. And I think that writing down some goals and some dreams for 2021 is such a good thing. Even if you don't get to do them or meet them, I think it's so good to just get them out of your brain onto a piece of paper. And it's so much fun. So I'm actually going to get started on this one. So this is just a start to my dream journal here. This is just some of my goals for 2021. I'll probably be adding more here, and then I'll be kind of journaling about my year throughout the other pages. But I love decorating this. It's so fun. I'll probably add some more stickers or some doodles over here. And I'll add all kinds of goodies to the pockets. That way, wherever I take my journal, I'll have the supplies, and I always have fun markers with me. These are the Crayola markers, and I got them on sale last year at back to school time. And as you can see, it doesn't even bleed through to the other page. So that's really nice, and I love these markers. They're really inexpensive, and you can pretty much get any color you want. So like I said, I just loved making this journal, and I hope that you enjoyed this as well. So get out your supplies and go ahead and make one of these for yourself. Make as many as you want. They're so quick and easy, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to bring you some more simple and fun craft ideas. So stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you very soon. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a great week.